morning, Grandma. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, if you can hear me, but we're gonna give it a try. I'm making my food. This is the first meal that I'm making in the updated kitchen. I woke up at early. I started around 6. I had to put everything back into the cabinets because when I took them down and painted them, I had to clear everything out, and it was just in the spare bedroom. It was like a bomb went off in there. So this morning, I put everything back. I reorganized it. I lowered the shelves in the cabinets. Whoever lived here before me was a giant because I could only reach the first shelf. And the second shelf, I was like on my tippy toes and I could barely get a glass down. And I know I'm short, but geez. And then I realized this is my house and I can do what I want. So yeah, before I put everything in, I lowered all the shelves. So now I can get to shelf 1, shelf 2, you can't even see me. Shelf 3, I can get to shelf 3. When before I could barely get to shelf 2. So yes, that worked out. But I have no idea what I'm making. I made something similar last week. It has potatoes. It has white rice. It's going to have this curry paste thing in it. I bought a whole bunch of it. How do I open this? All right. We'll use this. I'm going to put a whole bunch of it in it because I have a lot and might as well use it. Yeah. A whole bunch of white rice because white rice is the best. For once, I'm not eating the black rice. I ate that the other day. I had black rice and black beans, and I thought of you. I knew that you would make that face. Ooh. But today is white rice. And if I run out of white rice, I have a whole bunch of that black rice. So then I'll be making this curry thing with black rice. And I'll let you know how that goes. Yeah. No, I burned a little bit of it. No, I didn't. It's my pet peeve when I burn rice. Or, you get that like last layer and it won't come off. And it's such a waste of rice. That's why I don't use my rice cooker, because for the life of me, anytime I use the rice cooker, I do that. No matter, I do it by like directions. Like, oh, fill the line here if you use this much rice. And I'm like, okay. And I always burn that last little bit of rice. And it drives me nuts. So now I just put it in a pan and I watch it and I constantly kind of stir it because I don't like wasting the food. So we got curry paste, potatoes, white rice. I'll probably use more curry paste. I went out and I got some fresh rosemary. It grows all over the place. I didn't put this in last time. I think I'll put in 1. We'll see how that goes. But last time I put in lemon and that tasted really good. So we're just going to go for it with that. I can't cut it. I've been eating off of this lemon for days, so it smells good. Whole lemon, go in there. I'm gonna put some garlic. And I am too lazy to cut it. I have a garlic mincer thing. Too lazy for that too. I just throw them in whole. And then when it cooks, it just kind of, gets mushy anyway. I'm gonna put a lot of garlic in it because I bought like 4 cloves of garlic, 4 heads of garlic, cloves of garlic when I came up here because it does such a good job of flavoring your food with just a little amount. But now I realize I bought too much garlic, so now I have to use it. I'm even growing garlic. Last time I came up here, I left garlic in the house. Oops. And when I came back, it started growing. It had green leaves and everything, roots. So that one is currently growing. And now I still have like 4 more left. Yeah. Just mix that in there. And some onion. Onion. Yeah. Yesterday morning, I saw a male deer. Most of the male deers have already shed their antlers up here, so I can't tell if it's a girl or a boy deer. But this one came by yesterday morning, and his antlers are starting to grow back already. It's only February. And he stayed up. He was within like 40 feet of me. I was just sitting on my little log stump I made. And he just hung out for like 45 minutes. About 40 feet from me, just kind of looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, hi. I thought he was majestic. And I wonder how big his antlers are going to be come the season. Hopefully I'll get to see him. All right. And that's how I cook. I don't measure things, Grandma. I just kind of, Now I'm going to put this on simmer. And we'll see how it goes. Ooh. What about these? Yes. Basil. And we'll do some oregano. I got these little jars. It wasn't 4 spices, but I ended up getting 12 jars. And then I realized, what am I going to do with 12 jars? Well, spices. There, that should do it. All right. First time making something in the updated kitchen. It feels good. I feel accomplished. Love you, Grandma. Ooh, I got this little thing. I can now turn on and off the little video with this thing because the camera's really far. Love you, Grandma.